We are joined by Peter Cardillo from Spartan Capital. Peter, thank you for joining in on ET. Now, I want to first get in your initial reactions on the developments as they've taken place in Brexit. It's another day where Theresa May's proposals have been shot down, and that too at a time when they are grappling, with a very, very crucial deadline.
Yes, indeed, and it does look like Britain is headed for a chaotic divorce from the EU, and of course, May has basically, I wouldn't say given up, but she has made it known that she is likely to step down, and as a result of that, I think that even complicated the matters worse. Now, I don't know what that would mean in terms of the EU, if they would allow an extension above the dates that they already extended. And so that we'll just have to wait and see. Because if she should resign her post, then obviously that would open up a new can of worms, so to speak, and that could complicate the matters even more. So it's not a pretty situation, and I think the markets will most likely react on the negative side to that.
Peter, also after the Brexit, after the Parliament voted on none of the Brexit options, you had the Brexit minister come out and say the fact that none of the alternatives of the Brexit options voted on by British lawmakers. He said that looks like the majority support of Prime Minister deal is the best option. He feels that that is now the best option. But do you think the Parliament will go ahead and let Theresa May's Brexit deal sail through another vote, or are they determined to figure out a way by themselves and complicate the entire matter?
Yeah, I think it's gotten so out of hand that it probably means they're going to complicate the matter even more than what it is now, and so it's hard to say. There's just so much opposition, and the opposition certainly doesn't want to give in. And when you reach that point, it becomes rather difficult to see what really can happen. The only thing I can think of at this time is that maybe, just maybe, and of course, say that at the end, Parliament will come to its senses and get a divorce that's not going to be meaningful in any way that would disrupt their economy and the economy of the Eurozone as well, because it's not a one-way street. Everyone is going to suffer here that's involved. So let's just say maybe there is that ray of hope, but with all the setbacks over the past 6 to 7 weeks, it almost seems that a chaotic divorce is written in stone at this time, although it's not, but it seems that way.
So do you think, Peter, then there is a possibility of another referendum on Brexit?
Did you say another referendum? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Is it possible that, we may go back to...
I don't know. I guess that's one of their options, but will the EU accept that? If you go back and you look at all of the documentations that the EU has released, they've always said there's no turning back. Once you say you're out, you're out. Those options were probably open to them in the first year or so, but then after that, I think that window was shut tight. So I don't know what would it mean if they had a second referendum. Where they have time. Time is running out, so the divorce is right around the corner.
All right, Peter, thank you for joining us this morning, giving us your view on the persistent Brexit uncertainty, and only time will tell what the UK Parliament will decide on whether they will get out of European Union with the deal or without one.